Happy Valentine's Day, Grandma. Those are the words that woke me up this morning when my granddaughter burst into my room, jumped onto my bed, gave me a big hug and a kiss, and said, Happy Valentine's Day. The funny thing is that I had not even realized, I had not remembered that it's Valentine's Day today. And so I enjoyed my snuggles with my girl. And as she walked off to go and do whatever it is she walked off to go and do, I lay there thinking, wow, another year of Valentine's Day and not my person with me. Like, he hasn't arrived yet. And as I thought about this, the a cloud of sadness started coming. So I jumped up out of my bed. I don't want to feel sad about that. I don't want to entertain self-pity. So I got myself dressed and I got out to do the favorite thing that I like to do in the mornings, which is go for a walk in the woods. It was great because I had a great conversation with myself. I love going to hear myself think, talk to God, pray, sing, just, have quality time with myself and get my head on straight and find what I'm thinking, find the truth of what I'm thinking. I had a powerful conversation with God this morning, sharing how I feel about my readiness to be in a relationship. Why is it taking so long? And somewhere in that conversation, I realized something so powerful that I just could not wait to share with you. So I'm glad that I'm getting to make this video for you this afternoon. My name is Dion Johnson. I'm the author of this book, Influential Woman, A Fresh Approach to Tackling Inequality at Work. I coach senior leaders. I coach senior leaders who are waking up to a realization that there is more for them to be, more for them to do, more for them to say, create, experience, and express as leaders. Waking up to the realization that there's more for them to be. And I teach what I call the inner game of powerful leadership. And so that's what I really want to talk to you about today. If this really is for you, if you're a woman in senior leadership, if you are a change maker, a CEO, a director, a head, you're an achiever professionally, and you're single. And of course, if you're married, then you can stay too. Like, I'm sure that this message is for us as women who are leading at such a time as this, who I think sure there's a message in here somewhere for us in our professional lives as well as our personal lives. So this morning, as I walked and talked with God, I saw afresh, as if for the first time actually, that I've come a long way and that I've been ready for love for a very long time. But there's been a shift. There's the reason that I want love, the reason that I want my husband, I want a man, is different now to years gone by. And it's not just true about my desire for a husband. This is true about my desire for all the things that I want in my life, right? So, um, you know, the wealthy life, the powerful leadership, the prominence in my field, the scope to serve more and more women, all of this stuff that I want. I realized this morning on my walk that my desire for them, the reason that I want them, has really shifted. So before, and I really want you to allow me to be frank when I tell you what I've discovered on my personal development journey. Because before, my reason for wanting a man and wanting all of the stuff was really about proving. It's about what having those things would mean for my life, what they would speak about my life. I thought that they would make me the woman that I wanted to be. I thought that having those things, the man, the house, the car, the powerful career, would make me the woman that I really wanted to be. Powerful, successful, desirable, lovable, all the things that were really true desires of mine. But as I was walking today, I really saw that back then I was so double-minded about me having that life. I was really full of doubts and fears about my ability to have them. And I realized just how much my desires were driven by old stories like, I'm not the kind of woman that could have that. I'm not the kind of profile of the woman that has that kind of life. And more as I thought about this and talked to God about this morning, I realized that somewhere along the line in my past, I made a decision that I was going to give it a go anyway. I was going to go have a go at being her. I was going to give it my all, give it my best. I was going to find a way to be the woman and the leader and the powerful difference maker that I want to be, the kind that has that kind of life. Maybe you can relate. I know that this story is not unique to me because, like I said, I coach women, and I see this theme coming up that there's something driving us to go and get the kind of achievement that we set out to get. Inadvertently, I see that I had developed a game plan, and this game plan was that I would do all the things, I would do whatever I needed to do. I would do the things so that I could have the results and build the life and build the leadership, build the career, build my life, and then I will be there. And then that would be me being her. Then you could see it. Then it would be proof. Then it would be evidence that I am her. I hired all the coaches. I went on all the courses. I learned from all the gurus, from guru to guru, and did all the things, right? I did all the things, and I can see that what my game plan was to get all the results, get the receipts, get the evidence, get the proof that I'm her, and then I'd be her. Then you'd see that I'm her. Then I could see that I'm her. Then I would believe it, right? I wouldn't be doubting anymore. Then I would really be her. But here's what I've learned. I've learned, and what I was seeing again so clearly this morning, is that you might build like that and you might even achieve success like that, but it won't be the result. It won't result in the you that you're after. It's not going to make the you that you want. That the you that you're desiring isn't going to emerge as a result of all that doing and gathering evidence. The you that you're trying to create can still feel elusive, still feel far off, still feel like she's missing. You can build that life and still wake up one day and realize that you're not her. You're not her. Your life doesn't look like you're her, right? And that's why I'm making this video. I want to I want to share with you that game plan of doing, so that you can have all the life and build the life and do the life, so that eventually you can say, yes, I'm her. That's a flawed game plan. It's the game plan that we've been taught to play, but it doesn't work very well. Do, have, be, that's a trap. It's energetically expensive and it is soul sapping. So, I want to ask you, whatever it is that you want, whether it's a man or more power, presence, and prominence in senior leadership, or a career that lights you up, influence and impact the work of your life, the life that you are born to live, whatever it is that you're desiring, you need a new game plan. And this game plan is the biggest lesson of my personal and professional development. The thing that I've learned over the years, the deepest, the most, the biggest learning, the thing that's rocked my world the most is this new game plan. And it's called be, do, have. Be, do, have. You must be her first. You must become the woman. You must already be her. I'm already the woman who will be his wife. I'm already the woman with the capacity to carry that kind of relationship, because he's a pretty special guy. So I've become her. I'm already the me whose leadership and will impact the world. I'm already the me whose leadership will touch lives of women on every continent of the world. That's who I am now. and it's who you are too. I want to make this practical for you. I want to make it so that you can grasp it and start to action this for yourself. So let me say it this way: whatever it is that you want, you must know that you already exist. The you that has that is already exists. The version of you that is able to have that, the version of you that it for whom that's inevitable, she already exists. And you must believe that, and you must set about being her in order for that life that is hers to show up in your experience. So what do you want? That's where you start. You start by asking yourself, what do you want? And I encouraged you to ask yourself this, create some ceremony, make it sacred, and take some time, get yourself a new journal and a new pen. Ask yourself, for real, what do you want? What do you want? What are you desiring? What are you waking up to the desire for? And then ask yourself, what will having this give me? What will having this give me? I want you to listen keenly to the answer. Listen to what comes up when you imagine what you will have when you have the thing that you're desiring. Is it freedom? Is it respect? Is it love? Is it joy? Is it happiness? Is it wholeness? What do you most think that thing is going to give you? And once you've identified that, then I want you to sit down and work out that I am her now. I have that now. I'm her now and I have that now. Now, I want to say this isn't about pretending. This is about tapping into the truth of your identity, of your highness, of your higher self. This is about tapping into the reality, the truth, the divine truth about who you are. And then from that place, taking action. It's not like you're going to have to just sit there and be her in your mind. This is about being her in everything that you do. And it's the most important piece in every situation, everywhere you go, every circumstance, every conversation. You must show up as the woman that you would be if you had that thing. You see, you are her now. And this is the work of becoming the woman, the leader, the powerful difference maker. This is the game plan to your influence that you want, the impact that you want, the experience that you want, the distinct difference making that you want. And yeah, the man that you want. This is the way. Be, do, have. So I really want to know how this is landing for you. I really want you to take some time and do the exercise. Ask yourself the questions. And I want you to just hit reply, write in the comments what you come up with. Let me know. But in the meantime, happy Valentine's Day. You are her. And being her is the way to unlock all that's yours by divine right. I'll speak to you soon.